don't do videos, just me playing games, testing out XP glitches, you know, the normals. But today, well, not today, I've done one today, but now it's going to be a bit of a different video where I'll be sharing some top tips on how to become a bit better at Fortnite. I don't know, do I want to change my glider? Alright, looks like we're going in. Just connecting in again. So my first tip to do is don't always go straight for an enemy, because let's say you're in a building, you can hear an enemy. Don't go looking for the enemy because you don't know where the enemy is, so you need to wait for the enemy to kind of find you. But as it will be maybe looking around, you can probably jump out from somewhere and shoot him. Alright, so I'm going to land rocky reels, I may as well, it's right there. It's hard to explain that one, I'll show you if that happens. One of my tips, which is quite a common one, a lot of people do it. You'll see when I do it, it won't take long. It's this thing you should do every match. SMG, just... I'm going to go with the SMG. Don't normally do this unless you can definitely see no other players are landing at the area you are. Otherwise, try and head for the bottom of the building so you can get a gun and wait for them to come down. But there was no one else coming to this building, and it sounded like there was, but I don't think there was. Didn't see them. Just... That's one of mine. So let's say you see someone landing on a roof of a building you're going to land on. Instead of battling to get into the roof first, instead try and land at the bottom of the building. And whilst there, they won't know where you are. And crouch around the building and find a gun, preferably close range. And once you do that, they'll probably start going down to the bottom floor that you're on, and look for guns. And then you can shoot them, pretty much. And kill them, like, pretty much kill them by surprising them there. So, I'm heading over to this building. You can hear some gunshots. When going to gunshots, you should try and be careful. Like, try and see where they are first. Oh my. The annoying thing is I was just checking my messages. Someone just texted me. Just got away from me. Try and build a ramp over their head as well. In a fight, as you may have seen me there, I built a ramp in his face, because then they can't really jump, and they're pretty much in that location, allowing you to get round the corner. Whilst they're getting out the ramp, they may destroy or go around the corner, but you know, like, you're ready to shoot. They might not be, because they might not know where you are, but you'll know they're behind the ramp. So you could be ready to shoot, and then go around the corner and shoot them. And also, start crouching when you're medding normally. I didn't have to there, it's just a guzzle boost. But like, for example, if you're using a med kit, do what I'm doing right now to destroy the barrels. And it's normally to dodge snipes. So I might be using that when I'm mining. You can't let anyone get a tent. I have nothing in my tent, so I can destroy it like that. Or Alright, there's people. I don't want to go in, so I'm going to sneak around. I once did in a game, I snuck around the environment, and then I snuck up on someone, like, I'm just going to grab this. Alright, the gunshots came from over here. I'm not going to run straight into the battle, I'm going to scout out what's happening. Oh, well, at least I got my bounty done. Anyway, so I'm going to scout out what's happening, like, whereabouts here, they're right there. You've got to be looking around. I see them. I think they see me. That's an assault rifle. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh no. As you can probably see, I'm in a bit of a pickle here. Remember to quickly build a wall. You're not the brightest bulb in the box. Well, the brightest bulb in the shop. Really, are you? You just let go of your web on the top of the cinema, pretty much, and technically kill yourself. That is not smart. I don't recommend you guys do that, because then you definitely lose your Fortnite game. So if you use the webs, hold the shoot button, and then you can move. You can spin around like this, get momentum, and then fling like here, and you can slide right after swinging if you didn't know. And to slide, just hold your crouch button whilst well, sprinting or flying down with webs, pretty much. The taller the trees, the better. It's not just on trees, you can also leap over things with these by clicking the webs. It will take a web away, but clicking the webs, you can, for example, let's say this zip line, I could leap over it by just pressing, just webbing it like right now. Oh wait, there's a guy. Pretty much like that. Oh, thank God. Thank God it's because I was still flinging from the web. Because I didn't let go of the hold of the web. I'm happy about that. You saw him, right? There's a guy over here. Oh, and if you... Yeah, I didn't know to get onto that tree. Where is he? Oh, guys, if you see someone shooting a cozy campfire, yeah, and there's one of the trees that fall down, that type of tree, over there, as you can see, the one I'm looking at over there, that type of tree is the type of tree that falls down, quite light wood, like turquoisey type leaves, normally always in the snow biome. Let's say they're using cozy campfire. What you need to do, knock down one of the trees onto the fire and it will set all the ground around on fire. I can demonstrate it, a bit dangerous, but I know what I'm doing. I once set up a trap for someone and they fell for it and burnt themselves with the fire. I'll show you. So first you need to set the fire up. Let me just open these chests. So set the fire alight. As you can see, quite normal. And these trees don't take much to knock down, like this guy. And then it falls on there and it starts setting everything alight, as you can see. That's a pretty good tactic. They're healing up and then you can just burn them, pretty much. Oh, I had a milestone to destroy trees and I just did that by showing you guys one of my tips and tricks. I just want to blow this house up for some reason. By the way, normally I wouldn't take a vehicle. I was just doing it there to get across the water because I think I saw a shark earlier. I wouldn't normally use a vehicle because it can attract attention. Only use a vehicle if it's necessary because let's say you're in storm or you need to get away from circle, get into circle because the storm's far away. There's times you should use a vehicle. You shouldn't just start driving randomly around the circle in a vehicle because that may attract attention to you and people may start shooting at you when you don't want it. I'm just gonna grab these slurp barrels and do my sniping trick just in case they snipe at me. Oh, also guys, be careful not to mine a gas can because yeah, my friend once mined a wall and there was a gas can sitting behind it and then they blew up. Alright. Before going into a building, try and like sneak around. If it looks like someone's been in it, try like corner around and go under the windows. And if possible, try and like sneak around in the houses, just in case there's people coming around. Actually, we can't risk people getting these trucks back, let's just shoot it there. We've got to be careful because there may be people around, that's what I'm a bit worried about. Looks like someone hasn't been looking around properly, which gives me some... looks like someone here was setting a trap up. And they were probably up there. Or they were probably like... here, and they were probably just like... aiming their gun at there for 2 hours, but... Did you hear that? Always stop like talking or like something if you hear the noise, because you never know, it might be a boat. Oh, I actually have to emote here. I'm gonna do that quick. Oh, by the way, yeah, he was doing my sniping trick. As you can see, I built a wall in his face. That's quite good to do. Ooh, oh, I don't know what to swap out. Alright, I have a really good shotgun. I love these prescribable launchers, they're pretty useful. Alright, I have to dance at Crackrock's cabin anyway. Let's do my favourite one. There we go. That was quite a dangerous battle, as you saw over there. Well, it was dangerous for the guy, because as you saw, I kind of blocked him. He was running forward, and it technically stopped him from being able to do anything when I built that wall in his face. And then I pretty much went around the corner and built over him and in front and behind him, which made him move a bit. And he kept thinking I was going to build a wall, so he like tried to go to the edge. But instead, I knew that would happen and I shot him. Pretty much. I right now also don't just go running into places. Like for example. Don't be obvious what you're doing as well in a battle. And try and avoid them guys at all costs. He just launched at somebody that way, like. He launched at something earlier and it was nowhere near me. I've got some subscribers over there. I think he may be a bit hungry. As you can see, this is enemy builds. Be careful. I have a quest to do this. I'm not being hired. By the way, I do recommend hiring people, guys, because you never know. Let's say there's a guy on you, someone's third partying, what do? You can have a team, plus they could also be a good distraction and may save you at one point. Let's say you're low on HP, the man comes in and takes them out, giving you time to heal, and things like that. So, sorry, just checking the message. I'm gonna have to kick Martin quick because we're in the middle of a stream. I'm inviting back after, guys. Wrong thing. More options. Yes. No, I'm inviting back after the stream, guys. Don't worry. I'm just gonna say no. Whenever I'm doing a stream, I just get called. Four, 3, 2, 1. As you can see, someone's in there. Oh god, he sees me. And as you can see, he sees me. That's annoying. I'm gonna swing up the... Probably wondering where I'm gone. He's just like, help me! Imagine if this just hits him. There's people everywhere. Oh, that person was not good at the game. Neither was he, really. Didn't put much effort into tactics. Me and 2 others right now. Will this be a clutch? Will this be a win? I hope. I hope. Come on, llama. I'm trying to be quite sneaky right now because I don't know where these people are chilling. I bet they're in the bushes. Me says I bet they're in the bushes, runs in a bush to join them. Oh yeah, well like I said, a distraction. I can find out where they are. They might think I'm that llama. Where is everybody? Right, make sure I'm unrelated. Oh my god. Do you know where everyone is, llama? Neither do I. Literally, they're not falling for my little trick. That means they're probably not in there, doesn't it? Plus, llama would probably see them and shoot at them, wouldn't they? Actually, no, he wouldn't. It's in the bush. Come on, can someone shoot the other one and then one of them dies and the other one's super low and we can just murder them? Or kill them, whatever. Eliminate them. Come on, llama. Oh, there's a supply drop nearby. Looks like it's up there. Pretty risky to do that. Oh no. He somehow saw me right in there, annoyingly. I was just backing that, I forgot to build. I'm going to end off here and then do some more tips tomorrow maybe. So have a good day, week, month, night, whatever time it is for you, wherever you are, whenever you're watching this. Goodbye and have